Strange Instant Turn Ons. According to Reddit. Number 17. A couple of years back, my girlfriend and I, at the time, used to have sex while Pandora would play. Every once in a while, a car insurance commercial would play in the middle of the songs. We'd laugh it off, but it didn't distract us from doing the deed. Fast forward a couple of years forward, that's what it says forward twice, and I hear the same car insurance commercial. Instant erection. Sometimes saving 15% or more is all it takes. Giggity.
What's that called?
What?
When, like, you ring a bell and a dog salivates. You train the dog to associate the sound of a bell ringing to food.
I don't know why that's so specific. Of course, I'm joined by Stripes tonight, I guess to make up for the missing stream. But what you're thinking of is called Pavlovian conditioning. It is not, just to make a dog think it's going to get food every time you ring a bell. But I mean, you could train it to do so. Damn, Katie eats
Oh my gosh.
Katie eats Cyael? I don't know.
Cat.
Katie eats cat. That's what it says. What do you want from me? I couldn't see the whole thing, and now I'm in trouble. What a world.
You were about to say another scene.
Thanks, Katie eats cats. I see that, hello to everybody. Talk about an instant turn on. She's over here with the donations. So thank you for that $2, Katie. And here we are with a later stream than normal. But, Stripes is here to make everybody, confused in a big way. Number 16 on the list of strange instant turn-ons. Looked me dead in the face, asked me cash or credit. Oh, God. And I jizzed in my pants. Earlier when we were looking up this list and I was looking through it to make sure that all the entries weren't too short, I saw this. And then I wasted about an hour looking up the, Lonely Island garbage. Including the Michael Bolton Jack Sparrow song,
I didn't see you make a thumbnail. Did you?
You didn't see me make a thumbnail? The thumbnail is...
What is it?
Oh, you know what? It's on a screen that you can't see. So I will show Stripes the thumbnail by moving it to the second monitor. Well, what's funny? That's a turn on for me. For an intellectual like me.
Only people with this certain IQ number.
Yeah. I love saying that kind of stuff unironically. Somebody is saying and meaning that somewhere. But as we continue up this list, we arrive at number 15. Hitting the rumble strips on the side of the road. Now, I read this earlier and I damn near broke my neck looking at Dia. This is the most cursed thing I've read today. Because, the internet's got everybody in the world on it, okay? Not even. The internet doesn't even have everybody in the world in it. But because the internet has enough people of the world to represent humanity, there are very few original sentiments online. But I'm not sure I've ever seen this shit before. Someone's getting an arousal from the bumps between lanes on the road.
Well, it doesn't have to be that. It could be a pothole. A really good pothole.
A really good pothole.
So somebody else is aroused by a pothole too.
I don't think they're, exclusive.
KFC or Popeyes?
Dylan, she said Popeyes. Lock eyes from across the room. Okay. I can't stand Popeyes, homie. I'm very sorry to say. The chicken ain't bad. It's just, most of the stuff at Popeyes I disagree with. But I like most of the stuff at KFC. KFC's been sucking lately, and that's why they're getting buried by Chick-fil-A. But I remember a time when they didn't suck, and that's pretty dope. Sucking is good when the girls are all about it, but not when it's KFC. Not when it's KFC.
KFC is better than Popeyes. I disagree.
Well, I'm not claiming who's better. I guess it's about opinion. So there you have it. Stripes likes Popeyes more. I like KFC more. I'm a little bit country. She's a little bit rock and roll. I'm all about supporting our troops. And she's all for bringing them home. Oh, God. Now, as we continue up this list, this is insane. Number 14, lick my ear and I'm down for it.
Oh, ew.
What a sentiment.
Your ear?
As we live in today's America. You know how people used to say Trump's America? Now it's ice cream lickers America. Okay? Disgusting after you've had a shit. It was one of yours. What happened?
I just remembered what KFC mashed potatoes taste like and I'm disgusted. What? How could you like that?
KFC's mashed potatoes are delicious. Popeyes mashed potatoes has shit in it. And it's disgusting. So again, it's all about, look, KFC's mashed potatoes are about as basic and bland as you can get. It's just mashed potatoes. Whereas there's all this variation and shit put inside of Popeye's mashed potatoes.
That's because gravy is everything.
Stream boss.
It's
Well done, Dorky-san. Thank you for that donation. I appreciate you, and you are now Stream Boss. Hot shit. Hardcore. Credit where credit is due, my man. You effortlessly destroyed the Stream Boss. The funny thing is, I made my, let's talk about this. I made my thumbnail Captain Jean-Luc Picard from Star Trek The Next Generation, which some of you may or not be all about. First of all, give it up for Dorky-san. Appreciate you. That's what I'm all about. But the funny thing is Jeffrey Epstein, the dude with the plane that flies all the people out to Pedo Island, he is, I guess, facing some charges or something. But the funny thing is, he kind of looks like the captain on Star Trek from Enterprise. Captain Star Trek.
Picard?
That's not why it's Picard. This came up after.
I thought it was a layered joke.
No. Look at this guy's face from the right angle. We gotta get him from the right angle. Maybe here. Is that okay? So let's put that kind of next to the other one. Let's do a quick. You know what I mean? They're different looking white dudes, but
What?
I wasn't looking at the screen so well, so to me it was oh god, he looks awkward there. That's a long face. Looks like somebody squeezed his face up. Squeeze my face up. Sorry. Instead of smack my bitch up, no? Okay, let's go. Number 13. I female, was doing dishes. I'm just reading it. As you should be, okay? It's a joke. It's just a joke. I'm sorry. Katie, Kevin, Dorky-san. Well done, guys, making it to this late stream. And I humbly apologize to anybody that missed it that may have wanted to be here. Because, I was not at the right time, but this is going up, so you guys will be able to watch it at any time. Live your life. Number 13. I, female, was doing dishes, and one of my male friends who was visiting was watching me from the doorway, unbeknownst to me. When I noticed, he was just actually standing there, leaning against the frame, arms crossed. Moist. Panties.
I mean, I can see why, but...
Wait, where's the reasoning?
There is no reasoning. She was just being watched by a guy.
Okay.
And that was it. Some girls, that's all it takes, boy. Oh my god.
So it's the sensation of someone's eyes on you?
Is he looking at me? Oh, my pants.
That fighting video didn't teach you how to moan correctly?
Yo, Dia and I were watching this video yesterday, and these dudes getting smacked up. Oh shit! Please God, tell me that was just in public freakout, Stripes.
I think it was, yeah.
Of these two guys in the bathroom.
No, it couldn't have been, because fighting in the bathroom isn't exactly public.
I don't know. But what if it was?
It's semi-public.
Shh, I want that video.
What the fuck?
What?
I want to see the one with the kid stuck in like a crane machine.
Where did you see that? What kind of
Kid
thumbnail?
stuck in claw machine.
Kid stuck in clown machine.
Claw.
How do you get in there, little bastard?
I want to know.
Oh, look at this little bastard.
It's okay, we gotta calm down, honey. It's okay.
That's it. Whatever. Who cares? What if it was justice served? That video means the world to me and I need to find it. Okay. What Dia just said is, oh, you didn't learn how to moan off that one video we watched, and it's because there are these two dudes fighting in the bathroom, and then during one part of the fight, one of the dudes goes, some shit like that. Oh my god! Come on! I was just doing this. Maybe I should look at my history.
Is it? But you're always on Reddit anyway. Good luck.
None of you girls can help me with the damn title of what this must have been.
I think it was, don't start a fight you can't finish, or something like that.
Oh.
I am just dead airing this stream right now, but I want it so bad. Oh, it was on Fight Porn.
What's the name of the subreddit?
It was on Fight Porn, the subreddit. I found it. Here we go. Hold up. Gotta make it small. Make it small.
It's a genre, and it's called bathroom fight.
What the? No, listen, guys, we need to listen because I'm telling you, I think I remember the moan being in here, and maybe we shouldn't watch this because it's kind of violent. Maybe we should just imagine some dudes tap dancing or something. You know, they got like a really.
Okay, play the video and then scroll down.
Yeah, I'm gonna play like the audio here. Let's listen for the moan, guys. Come on, gotta listen for the moan. Hold on.
Oh no.
Shut up. There it is. I don't know why it's so funny, but the guy's just like, oh. Okay, hold on. Whatever. Look, this is a fucked up thing because this dude just keeps beating on him. And he's getting, like, you know, bullied. This guy won't leave him alone. Just leave him alone. But then he strikes back.
Cyael, you shouldn't be watching this.
Oh my god. But then he strikes back. But then he strikes. Bam! But then he strikes. Oh. But then one punch! It's over after that. He's like, no, please. That's not cool. Look, this channel cannot seem like this is what we do. I just want to have you guys hear that moan one more time and then we can get out of here, okay? Okay, that's it. Oh, Jesus
That's
Christ.
my kind of thing.
As we continue up this list.
See?
Professional derailment deal.
Yeah, number 12. All right. Oh yeah, Stripes used to try her best.
I'm actually quite proud.
Wow, it's 12. My former professor took a job as a copywriter for the education system in our company. So I write the technical stuff, I send it to him, and he'll make it nice to read. The first time I read his work on my text, I was amazed by how well he understood what I meant and made it so much better. And I got wet. I still sometimes think about certain paragraphs when masturbating.
Oh, okay.
No.
This is the wildest thread. Because the bumps on the road between lanes, dude. An insurance commercial, dude. Okay.
That lady who just likes men.
Now, no, I like to think I know what it's like for a woman to get aroused by a man that understands her. Do you know what I mean? Like, and even though she's about that bullshit, about that gibberish, she speaks, but she doesn't say anything. You know what I mean? Because these women don't know how to genuinely articulate their thoughts. It's often like them saying things, but that's not what I mean. Like, what I'm trying to say is... So for a dude to just be like, look, bitch, let me tell you what you mean. They're all like, ah. But in this context, Dia, it's ridiculous.
I think you're
Oh
taking
my
it
God.
maybe it's just
He just took my words.
I thought it was because he just sounded smart to her and intellectual.
No, Stripes, you're wrong. This is about him essentially editing her shit down into a concise but, you know, deliberate way that still conveys her meaning. But she then read his edited work of hers and it got her wet. You know? Like, imagine Danica sent me some shit and it was like long-winded as hell. I'm talking like 3 books, Harry Potter books worth of shit, and it needs to be condensed to 12 pages. And it's really like just me taking only the pertinent information and condensing it as hard as I can. Forgive me for using Danica. I just know her as somebody that's long-winded when they don't need to be. But yeah, and then she reads it back later and she's like, oh my God. You mean what I wrote in all of my books? It's in here? Jesus Christ. Maybe it's less the actual shit and more like, what's the word? The power, the capacity to be able to do that. To retain that amount of information. Sorry, don't mean to pad out this entry. Number 11. Someone being extremely passionate about history or doing well in Scrabble. Is this a meme?
It's probably from somebody's like stand-up routine.
Good thing I muted my mic for that one. Might have had to make a gross Cyael noise over here. Number 10. My fiance makes the sound when he's turned on by something I'm doing, or when he's looking at me, but it can be a problem sometimes because he sometimes uses the same sound when he sees an ad for food that looks really good. What a genuine stupid Stripes reaction. I love it. What? He's like Homer.
No, it's just I'm the personal belief that hunger is not like wanting food is not so far from wanting sex.
Amanda said, "Oh baby, extend that paragraph." No, condense the paragraph. People don't want to read more. They want to read less. Chapter 3. The Letters from No One. The escape of the Brazilian boa constrictor earned Harry his longest ever punishment. You better stop before they strike your video, Cyael. They struck my first chapter of Harry Potter.
Such a cool game. If you just scattered like parts
chapters of Harry Potter into my lists.
And then people have to like
is a cool game? Is that the phrase you used?
Yes.
Yeah, because people have to assemble. Yeah, it's an augmented reality game, so people would have to play outside of the lists because it'd be too spicy to do it on YouTube itself. So either on Reddit or like in a Discord, they'd be like, "Guys, I found chapter 4. He buried it in this list from 2014. What the fuck?" Oh my god. I found this chapter in an unlisted video. You can't find it, but if you have the link, you can see it. What the fuck? Number 9, alright? My wife. I can't believe I can't believe you did that. You should be ashamed. I'm an idiot. You get what I'm saying? But you did it? Yo. That's gotta be like 50 years old. 9. Let me just say it. I remember, man, people used to say that shit so often. Okay. Stop. My wife and I in Pier 1 a while back, we happened to walk by the Venetian mask display. What does a Venetian mask look like?
Is it like one of those? Oh,
Okay. Remember in that one movie with Tom Hanks and they were all fucking? You ever see that one?
Eyes Wide Shut, yes.
Yeah, it's good shit. All right. She tried on the black velvety one jokingly, not to be sexy at all, but we both just stopped and stammered for a second.
Tom Hanks? Isn't it
Tom Cruise. You're right.
What?
It would have been funnier with Tom Hanks.
No.
But then the woman, she'd have to go there too.
Oh, God.
Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Stop it, Ron. Stop. Oh, Wingardium Leviosa. Stop it, Ron. Amanda says, that's that white people shit. Do you mean Tom? Is that how Tom Cruise's name is spelled?
No.
Cruise.
No. He's not Hispanic.
He's Hispanic. Oh, it's me, Tom Cruise. Yo. Okay, hold on.
What's the Spanish equivalent of Tom?
Tomas.
Baby.
It's me, Tomas Cruises.
Tomas, yeah.
Oh my God, I'm running for president.
Oh my God.
It's like, oh no, that's Ted Cruz. Oh my God. My wife and I went to Pier 1 and she tries on the mask jokingly before we both stop and just stammered for a bit. As we realized, it got us going. Like a lot. I bought it for her as a surprise a few days later, and it has been over a year in a drawer with the tag still on it, never used. I'm sad now. What happened?
The spark was lost.
No, just take it out and tell her to put it on. Number 8. 70-year-old woman said that I was handsome. Hey, isn't that a little shaky? If you're dealing with the wrong type of woman and you ask her to put on a mask, that could be scary. What? I don't look good enough to you?
Clearly, they were both on the same page. I'm pretty sure that you discussed this before, being a fucking weirdo and being like, hey, put this shit on.
And wear these Crocs. Number 8. 7-year-old woman said that it was handsome. Oh no, said that I was handsome. Did I say 7?
Yes.
7-year-old woman. 70-year-old woman said that I was handsome. Got a raging hard-on for some reason. I think I need a girlfriend. Yeah, I think this list is full of degenerates. I was washing those dishes and then I'd look back and he was right there. Oh my God. Yo. Number 7. Yo, this is long. Kind of like a reverse hair down moment. Don't know how to describe it. First time noticing was a girl I kind of knew in high school. Sort of pretty with really long brunette hair. In a science class. It was a practical lab, so no hanging hair. In just one sweep, she gathered up all of her hair and pulled and tied it into a ponytail and slipped on the safety glasses. And I was just gone. He made a face like this motherfucker that just donated.
Let me look.
Yeah, y'all want to see that bit face big? He was like, oh, Jesus, take me. Jesus. Thank you, Carson Caldwell.
Don't use his name.
Maybe it was more the motion, like that she was so talented in putting her hair in a bun. Like,
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm just saying he was gone. I was just gone. Thank you, Carson Caldwell, for those donations. Artoria says, "Did you just call Crocs shoes?" Well, what are they, sandals? I don't know. Let's not get technical. Okay, they're a gift to the world is what they are. Miss Guitar Girl 101. Music chutam is a shoe. Where do we begin? Where do we begin trying to
That's a person's name.
decrypt? Oh,
Music Chew is a person in the chat. And then they said Tom is a shoe.
okay. Number
is
6.
she?
My hairdresser straddles my leg once in a while and gets really close. She also gives the best scalp massages.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, she wants that. I'm pretty sure they do that for the tip. Which tip, though? I don't know. Not bad. Number 5. Wife couldn't reach something, and I caught her hopping up to try and get it when she didn't know I was there. My brain went into primal must fuck right now mode. Hot. Somebody said, and now everything in your house is just out of reach, right?
Oh my god.
It's funny because I don't need to move anything for Tia to not be able to reach it. Number 4. When my SO jokingly bit my butt. I was lying naked on the bed after a shower, and he straight up bit my butt cheek as a joke. And dang, it did things. Well, some of you guys are some people are gonna get ideas of things that they want to try in here.
Don't you get ideas?
I really opened Pandora's box by mentioning Crocs with this damn chat. We got to get out of here before we get corrupted, man. I could feel it like reaching for my leg already. It can't consume me by the end of the night. Read this as what unexpectedly turned on you, and started writing about when I was younger and my grandma's sweet dog almost tore off my fingers. Thank God I went back and read it. That's funny. Can you imagine a story like that?
Sexual awakening from dogs.
Holy shit, Carson Caldwell. Thank you, my man. I appreciate this join. He's now a member. He has raw access.
Slap it on some toast.
Slap that toast. Thank you, Carson. Have some bleach on me. You know what I mean? Throw it on in that mug. You know what I'm talking about? I love the amount of little emojis that all have cups in my chat. Fuck me. You know what would make YouTube cool? At least for a month for me? If I could use my emojis elsewhere on the internet. Do you know what I mean?
You can do that on Twitch. But
what?
Yeah,
you can also do it on D Live. So what's the problem? Figure your shit out. I would join other people's shit in a heartbeat and be like, you see these? You know what I mean? And everybody'd be like, those are dumb. Get out of here. And I'd be like, you know you want it. Come on. I'd be such a predator. I'd be an online emoji predator. You guys want some emojis? Yo, we should try to get YouTube to be cool just for a month. Just 1 month. Number 2. My wife doesn't really ever swear except when we were doing the deed. Then she throws around F-bombs freely. One day she kicked the corner of the table and screamed out loud, "Fuck!" And I had a Pavlovian response in my shorts. Pavlovian response in my shorts. This one's my favorite. I Pavlov in my pants every time she swears at me. 12 years ago, my wife said, "Fuck me like you paid for it." What? Wow. Number 1. Okay. It's fucks with ducks. You guys know damn well what this is going to be about. And if you don't know who fucks with ducks is, he's a guy whose user profile I can't go into on this Christian website, YouTube. We were going through our old childhood books to donate to charity, and she found the Sesame Street picture book I must have owned as a child.
Okay.
She was going to get rid of it, but I wanted to keep it. She started reading through it to me to tease me. When she got to the section with Ernie taking a bubble bath with his rubber ducky, in her teasing voice, it awoke something in me that I didn't know about myself before. We kept the book, and now she reads it to me on my birthday before we have bubble bath sex. Fucks with ducks.
Maybe this is actually his true origin story, though.
What if she had read to him about, like, canker sores, dude? In a sexy voice.
Oh my god.
What? Not all of it's not. Well, I'm not doing it on the window that's being captured.
Okay.
He showed his Rocket League car. He's just gotta have all kinds of rubber duck avatars and shit. Has anybody told him that there's a rubber duck available in Fortnite?
Oh my gosh.
You should be the one.
Yeah, I should let him know. You know, I'm sure other people have told him. This guy's a celebrity. But I'll let him know just in case. There's a free rubber duck. Wait. Let me put it in the title. Free rubber duck in Fortnite if you jump in and complete a challenge. May be worth it for the future. What am I? Some kind of hero? What the fuck am I? You know.
Maybe he'll message you and like thank you and stuff.
Yeah, give me $1 billion. I'm just kidding.
Like, an emoji face at the end, so now he's gonna think it was sarcastic.
Well, I should have found like a rubber ducky to throw in there.
Yeah.
Are y'all people for real? Stop it. Yo, I'm leaving.
Do you have to ban the
Your
word
chat
cock
has
now?
chased you off.
Hey, Cyael, do you still have a problem with the room being hot? No, not at the moment. There is a window unit that I turn off while I do the list so that it's not too loud. But yeah, no, pretty content. Thank you. For the most part, for right now. I'm gonna be throwing some shit on the wish list that can help my ass out later if you're looking for something that may make my life a little easier. But AMC Theaters website is now allowing users to revisit trailers shown before the movie. What do you mean?
The website.
Like the trailer of the movie they're going out to see?
Is it just saying that it's hosting movies? What is this news? Because I don't comprehend it, what I'm reading. As an avid moviegoer, I've very frequently seen a trailer I was interested in and couldn't remember what the name of the movie was after. Unlike all the cynical people here, I very much like this feature.
Okay.
I think all it's saying, Stripes, is when you go into the theaters and there's fucking trailers there. Yeah. Because naturally, if you just remember the name of that shit and go on the internet, you can find it. But, man, I always see Alexander Palermo's name at the very end of the list, so that's funny. Guys, live your life. I love you. Get a hold of me if you need me. Otherwise, Ocean Man, take you by the hand, lead you to the land that you understand. Ocean Man. Take it easy. Love you. This was Stripes and also Diaz back there. And we are about to not burn up by turning on that AC. Love you. Stay incredible. And I will add all of you to the new sponsors because you're a badass.
Who was it? I thought it was just one guy.
It was my man Carson. Well, I appreciate Katie and her donation as well.
Oh, that's right.
But I gotta add the look at his face. Do you think what made him want to become was the fact that I was bigging up his picture? What if I should do that with everybody's picture? Like, check out Dia's picture. I'm gonna open up hers. See? Ooh, you look how special you are now. Okay, whatever. See you guys later. I'm burning up. Bye. Love you. Bye.